Hi guys, my name is Afzal Khan. Now you are watching Honey Boy YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about American pop singer Katy Perry. Katy Perry initially attempted to break into the music business with a gospel album. Her image radically changed by the time for her 2008 smash single "I Kissed a Girl" from One of the Boys, and she went on to top the charts with the following of albums: Teen Dreams, Precious, and Witness. Perry is also known for her performance during the 2015 Super Bowl halftime show, her marriage to comedian Russell Brand, and her selection as a judge for American Idol. So now we are going to talk about Katy Perry early life and musical inspiration. Katy Perry was born Catherine Elizabeth Hudson, was born on 25 October 1984 in Santa Barbara, California. Fans might be surprised to learn that the singer, who writes about sexual exploration in "I Kissed a Girl", grew up in a very conservative family. Both of her parents are pastors and they refused to let her listen to any rock or popular music. The only things I was allowed to listen to were the Sister Act 1 and 2 soundtracks. Perry told Entertainment Weekly she and her two siblings were also not permitted to watch such cable channels as MTV and VH. Perry started taking singing lessons around age of 9 and learned to play guitar when she was 30. Around this time, she began rebelling against her strict upbringing by pricing on her noise. She soon became interested in pursuing a career in music. With her mother, Perry made several trips to Nashville to record a gospel album, Katy Hudson, which was released in 2001. It reached literally maybe 100 people, and then label went bankrupt. Perry explained to Entertainment Weekly, as a teenager, Perry was exposed to other musical influences. One of friends introduced her to the music of Queen, which remains one of her favorite groups. I am very inspired by Freddie Mercury and how flamboyant and theatrical he was, she told Fashion magazine. In high school, she strove to be her own person, choosing not to limit herself to one social group. I was a hope around. I hung out the Rockabilly crew, the guys who were trying to be rappers, the funny kids, she told 17 magazines. Focused on her music, Perry got her GED and moved to Los Angeles to work with producer and songwriter Glenn Ballard, who had collaborated and Alanis Morissette. She was only 17 years old at the time and began on her own. Proved tough. It was 5 years of living in LA with no money, writing and bad chicks selling my clothes to make rent, and borrowing money, she told 17. Perry also experienced a string of disappointments before getting her big break. She and Ballard were unable to find a record company willing to take them on, and her 2004 collaboration with music producer Turnip Performance, The Matrix, was scrapped shortly before the project was to be released. After having 3 record deals fall apart, Perry finally signed with Capitol Records in 2007. So album and song, One of the Boys. Following the November 2007 release of the single You Are So Gay, which caught the attention of Madonna, Perry saw her career take off with her next effort, I Kissed a Girl. The song hit the top of the charts in the summer of 2008, propelling Perry's album One of the Boys into the Billboard Top 10. A follow-up single, Hot and Cold, also charted highly. Along with earning Best Female Pop Vocal Performance Grammy nomination, became famous. Along with earning a Best Female Pop Vocal Performance Grammy nomination, Perry became famous for her theatrically on the Rapid tour. She performed like a girl with a game tube of lip balm, referencing a line in the song. Perry has also jumped into the larger-than-life cake and appeared into a number of wild outfits while on stage. Describing her style as a Lucille Ball meets Bob Mackie, she told Esquire, "It's about innovative and I want everybody to get a joke, but I want them to think about it for a minute." In 2009, Perry appeared in her own acoustic special on MTV. The soundtrack from the show Katy Perry MTV Unplugged was released around the same time. Teenage Dream songs, Picking up where she left off, Perry released a new single with Snoop Dogg, California Girls in May 2010. The single shot to the top of the charts, paving the way for its accompanying studio album, The Teenage Dream, to do same. American Idol judge. In May 2017, Perry was announced as the first judge selected for the report of American Idol. She was later joined by country star Luke Bryan and R&B and pop singer Lionel Richie, with Ryan Seacrest also agreeing to return as a host. Perry had previously served as a guest judge on Idol in 2009, temporarily replacing Paula Abdul. Since then, she had turned down offers to appear on other singing competitions shows like the X Factor. The pop star immediately made waves for her behavior during the two-part premiere of season 16 in March 2018. At one point, she fell while dancing on stage in high heels, and at another moment, she smooched out a chase contestant who said he was saving his first kiss for someone special, drawing in the ire of many social media. Perry later returned with Brian Ritchie and Seacrest for season 17 and 18. Super Bowl halftime show. On February 1, 2015, Perry was featured performer during the Super Bowl XLIX halftime show, along with appearances by guest artists Lenny Kravitz and Missy Elliott. The show was remembered for the seeming mismatched choreography of two dancers in shark costumes. While Perry belted out Teenage Dream over well, the performance drew a reported 118.5 million viewers, making it the most watched Super Bowl halftime show day. Movies and other individuals. The artist was the subject of the autobiographical documentary Katy Perry, Part of Me 2012, which featured behind the scenes of footage and clips of young Perry along with her dazzling concert performances to 2016. In 2014, Perry also launched her own music label Metamorphosis Music as a subsidiary of Capitol. The label changed its name to Unsub Records in 2016 after visiting Madscare on behalf of Unsafe. In April 2013, Perry became a Unsafe Goodwill Ambassador later in the year. In February 2020, she was named an ambassador of British Asian Trusted by Britain Princess Charles. Personal life. In 2009, Perry made a debut headlines for her relationship with the British comedy Russell Brand. They were engaged over the New Year holiday while on a trip to India. In 2010, the couple married in India in traditional Hindu ceremony according to the Times of India. The wedding featured a procession of camels, elephants and horses, plus fire jugglers, snakes, charmers, dancers and musicians. Their union, however, did not last long as the brand filed for divorce in December 2011. Perry has also been romantically linked to musician John Mayer and Diplo, as well as actor and Orlando Bloom. 15 February 2009, she announced her engagement to Bloom with an Instagram photo that showed her flower-shaped ring just after midnight on March 5. Perry delivered another surprise announcement by revealing a baby bump at the end of her new video for Never Went White. Feud with Taylor Swift. Perry and Taylor Swift, who both dated John Mayer, ended their friendship after Perry allegedly tried to poach some of Swift tour dancers. Perry's song Swish Swish is apparently about the feud. I think it's a great anthem for people to use when someone trying to hold you down or bully. Perry said, I think we switch a liberation from all the negative that does not serve you. On May 8, 2018, Perry put an end to their feud by extending on Olive Branch. Literally, she sent Swift and actually Olive Branch with a note said, I have been doing some reflecting on past miscommunication and hard feelings between us. If you got into all information about Katy Perry, you can subscribe our channel Honey Bio and press the bell icon for more information and stay connected. Thank you.